How do you take what you did last week to DC? How important is it to take that and build off that?
It's huge. It's huge, obviously, just for this offense, for this team, just to be able to take that momentum. Just the way we played as a team, the complementary football we played, and to be able to grow off of that and just get that momentum. And it'd be great to go carry it into this win before we get a bye week.
You had a lot of success as a mobile quarterback in college, a lot of success your rookie year. Do you like being able to operate outside the pocket, having a little bit more autonomy?
Yeah, definitely. But it's just about finding the right balance of doing that. I mean, obviously, I did a bunch of it in college. A lot of it was called runs. Rookie year was just a little bit of just kind of natural finding it. So it's more about just allowing the game to come to me. And when it's time to scramble, when I see the defense is giving me that lanes or whatever, make them pay for it. So it's about finding that right balance, though. You can't just go into the game saying I'm going to run this many times or I've got to run this many times to open up the offense. It's not quite that thing. It's just allowing the game to come to me, and as I said, just getting that right balance.
Leonard just told us that you running, though, and your ability to make plays with your feet is important, more important for this offense this year than in past years. You see that?
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, it's an element that we probably need to explore more. And just in the simple fact of, in the past years, you had different things that were necessarily go-tos that maybe aren't go-tos now. So maybe using the run game, using my feet can serve that benefit to us.
Have you been allowed to put that sort of input in and say, this is where I feel most comfortable, this is a strength?
Yeah, I mean, I have a great relationship with Coach Leonard and the offense, the staff. So definitely sometimes if it's called runs or if it's plays that involve a read, they're almost asking me sometimes because, as you said, I have the background coming from college of knowing that type of offense, of putting my input in there, or which play I feel better running, or this is the right look we want against it. So they definitely give me that freedom.
So much talk this way about communication, lack of communication on the road. What have y'all done to communicate better?
Yeah, I mean, first we just addressed the elephant in the room as an offense, and I think it was great. It was a great meeting we had today. Whole offense in there, and just talking among coaches and players about maybe things we need to do to get better on the road, just communicating. And I think that'll be a great. We'll take from that. I know we'll take a lot from that conversation, and we plan our communication to be better. We had a great day at practice today and yesterday, so just got to carry it over to Sunday.
When did you have that meeting, and just what was the general tone of it?
Yeah, just communication. Communication. How we got to communicate better. And
this week, to start this week, you said?
Oh, it was today?
Yeah.
Was the meeting today, or you said to start this week?
The meeting was today.
Okay.
I mean, the meeting was today more than the simple fact of third down is the biggest down, especially when you're playing on the road, and that's when the crowd's loudest, and that's when the communication is most prominent. So, I mean, it's kind of what was discussed today.
Along those lines, Bees has been pretty reliable on third down. He might be as close to a go-to that you have. What does he do for you in this offense?
Yeah, I mean, he's hard. He's hard for those guys to match up, and even if they want to play a man or bragging him, he's a quarterback back in high school that knows the game, knows football, knows the defenses, knows the coverages he's looking at. So he knows how to go out there and to get open. And when you have a guy like that is as smart as he is and as knowledgeable as what the defense is giving him and how he can go out there and get open, we've got to use him.
How important is it to keep him involved, even if Washington tries to shut him down this week after what he did last week?
Yeah, it's big. We've got to use him. We've got to go at him. And regardless if they try to put two guys on him or not, we've got to make them pay for that with the other guys and just with the other play calls that we have.
Josh Norman told me today that years past you guys have really had their number. But when you look at the tape, they have upgraded their defensive line. Josh obviously had a vintage game last week against Cam Newton. What's standing out to you on film about the differences between this team this year and years past?
Yeah, I mean, this is a good team. Definitely, as you said, I mean, Josh had a great game last weekend. They're playing well. They've got momentum from that game last weekend, a big win for them. So, I mean, they're playing well. They're playing sound. Just give them a lot of credit and everything that they're doing. But it's the same defensive coordinator that I faced, and I'm excited to just go in there and do what we do. It's getting better each and every day, and the success we're having, and also in the mistakes that we're having. I mean, we went out there today and had a great day. I used him, went at him, and then we had some mistakes in doing so. But that's just letting me know I've got the confidence in you, and we're gonna iron out these mistakes. We're gonna keep going. But he's a guy that's definitely coming along. And as I've always said, his ears are wide open, his eyes are wide open. He's wanting to learn. He's trying to take as much in as he can. He's out there every day catching extra jugs. He's got the right attitude. When you have a guy that's doing that, wanting to get better, it makes all that process easier.
What did you say to him after you saw the replay on him walking on air in that end zone, almost getting that one?
Yeah, I mean, just incredible. I mean, just go up to make that catch, but he wants to be that next level player, and you just got to find a way to get that other foot down.
You guys visiting the museum next week? Can you just talk about what that bonding experience will be like?
Yeah, I mean, excited for it. I mean, obviously it's going to be a great experience for this team just to go in there, just camaraderie for one, and then just hopefully learn and just be together. It'll be fun, but we got to get this win first.
How did that come about? Was that brought to you guys, or did you bring it to the team?
Yeah, I mean, kind of Coach Garrett brought it up to the leadership committee, asked what we thought about it, and obviously we're all 100% in with it. So, yeah.
I know you talked.
I'm looking forward to getting the win in Washington.
I know you talked before that you're a quarterback who runs, not necessarily a running quarterback. There's a distinction, but you also take pride in the fact that, hey, if I need to run 10 times this season for our offense, that's great. But if I need to be another quarterback in another part of this season or next year,
I mean, I want to do whatever it takes to win. So I mean, if there's a number that we can get to one day and say, hey, this is the amount of times that allows our offense to be at its best, then sure, we'll make sure I get that many attempts at the running. But whatever it takes to win.
Dak, you never lost before. Is there something to being comfortable against a familiar opponent like that when you're 4-0 against the same team?
Yeah, I mean, those are 2 years and two different teams. I mean, as we said, this is a team that's got the momentum. They're number one in our division right now, and they're playing well. So I mean, I don't think about I've never lost to them. Rather, we've got to go in here and play our game, especially something that we haven't done well on the road. So it's about cleaning that up first and playing and being the team that we are.
Dak, looks like there's both a belt and boxing gloves over here the other day. Did you win some player of the game after?
Yeah, I did.
And what did they say when they presented that to you?
Well, we kind of went over it quick because of the weight game, but it was just kind of, as you said, the play of the game. It's on and moving on to the next.
What's this divisional rivalry like?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, as I said right now, I mean, they're number one in our division. It's a place that we're trying to get, and I think this game tells that, or this game gives that. So it's huge. It's what the NFC East is all about.
Are there differences between college rivalries and pro rivalries?
Nah, rivalry's a rivalry.
Did you grow up watching Adrian Peterson at all?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think of Adrian Peterson?
Yeah, I mean, he's an outstanding back. I think he's one of the greatest backs I know that I've gotten a chance to see. And excited, obviously, he wasn't playing when we played up there in Minnesota at the time. So excited to see him, but got great confidence in this defense. But he's an amazing player.
What do you think about the fact he's playing at this level at 33 years old?
Just credit to the type of guy he is. Put all the athletic ability aside. You got to have something special in your mind, especially in your heart, to battle everything that he's been through, injuries off the field, and still have that hunger. And still to come in each and every day and put the work in. He's showing it with his play on the field. And it's truly incredible and inspiring to hopefully all NFL players that watch. Yeah, appreciate it.